Hey, hello all, welcome back. This is Naresh again. In this video, I'm coming up with another interesting demo of the talking to the snowflake using the natural language because I'm lazy to write the queries. So as a way like we talk to our friends using the chat app, we can talk to the snowflake also in a normal chat, and then we can get the results out of it. So the architecture we are going to implement here is this below this one. So where as a user, you will explain your queries in the form of the natural queries, and then there is an chart bot that's based on the Streamlit app that can listens to your messages and then send the messages prompts to the OpenAI and generate the queries. Those generated queries will be sent to the Snowflake, and the Snowflake will return the query results to us, and those results will be shown to us in this same bot. It's all using the normal language, natural language. We are not going to write any SQL queries for this uh, exercise. Okay, before we get started, let's take a look at the snowflake table definition. So this is the snowflake table we are going to query, and it is having a financial details, financial entities, and the bank details of certain years, and then what is the total security of that bank, assets, deposits, percentage of the insured deposits, and also for each state wise it has the details, state and city wise, and the bank wise which bank it is. So for this table we are going to talk to this table using the normal natural language. So having said that one, let's go and start our application. So this is the application I'm running it. I'll go through this application code in the next video, but for this video we'll see how it's going to be. We are interact with the snowflake table. So when we started the first time, the bot is going to say hello to us, and it is telling us what it is, how it is going to help us. It's saying that I'm the AI Snowflake SQL expert. I'm going to help you with this table, and these are all the column details in that table, and also even also it is giving some of the examples what you can ask, like what questions we can ask on the table. So let me go and run one of the query. You see, I just typed like, can you provide the total assets of all the entities in the New York? So it's dynamically generated the query, and also it was running the query against the Snowflake table, and it's going to return the results to us. So let's wait a minute for the results to come. Yes, here it is. So it took a while because it's going to do some calculation like the summing, grouping, and all. So that's why it took a little bit of time. But you see that it's having on all the bank names and then what is the value of it. So here it gave me some three examples, right? We can do one more thing. Can you give some more example? We can ask more questions to ask. So I'm lazy to write the question, so I'm asking him. So it was giving that. Okay, it was giving that like here are the some of the example questions we can ask. Let's ask this first question, what it is going to be. So what are the total deposits in for entities in Texas 2015? It generated the query with the all the where conditions and the year conditions, and then it was giving the values of out of it. So along with that, we can also ask some of the questions. So I have some questions. Let me ask them. So I wanted to find all the bank names in the table. Here, if you see that I'm not anywhere specifying the entity name. The column name is entity, but I'm not specifying anything. But the bot and OpenAI APIs are able to understand the intent of my question and able to return the results. And it was returning all the returns. So let me ask some more questions. Let me ask one more question to see what it is going to do. Show me the total deposits for a bank in the state of Texas. So it's generating the query for us and then giving it and retrieving the results by executing the queries to the Snowflake. Let's wait for this query to run, and then we can yeah, it's returning the results of the all the entities that are in the Texas and what is the total US value of those USD of the values. Okay, so we can ask can you give some more questions? We can ask like, can you give more questions to ask? It's dynamically to ask. So it is giving the details of all the questions we can ask. So we can ask these questions and then we can get the results back. So this is how I wanted to show in this demo. So once again, let's review the architecture. So this is the architecture we have implemented where the user asking the questions to the bot in the normal language and we are getting the results from the Snowflake and the OpenAI. That's it for this video. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video with all the implementation details of this project or code base.